Our goal is to help you navigate these complex choices to protect your family's vacation budget. The boardwalk is on track to become some of Disney's most valuable real estate. Deciding whether to stay here is a high-stakes financial choice that will dictate the pace, budget, and feel of your entire trip. Let's look at the baseline facts. As this profile card shows, the BoardWalk Inn opened in 1996. It operates at Disney's Premium Deluxe tier, and it sits directly on the shores of Crescent Lake. Unlike Disney's value resorts, which feature massive, brightly colored character statues outside every building, you are trading vibrant Disney intellectual property for quiet, romantic nostalgia. That specific atmosphere holds serious appeal for adults looking to unwind. However, it lacks the immediate, saturated Disney magic that toddlers and young children often look for when they arrive. The boardwalk isn't trying to be a generic family hotel. It is a highly targeted, premium environment. Evaluating whether that environment actually fits your family's specific needs is the only way to ensure you aren't wasting your money. This map of Crescent Lake shows the resort's biggest advantage, bypassing buses for 2 parks. Out the back doors, it's a 5 to 7 minute walk to EPCOT and the Skyliner. For Hollywood Studios, take a scenic 15-minute walk or a complimentary friendship boat right outside. The trade-off for this prime location is distance from the rest of the property. To reach Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom, you will have to rely on long, mandatory bus rides that can eat into your morning schedule. The true value of this location entirely depends on your itinerary. If your family prioritizes EPCOT and Hollywood Studios, this setup is perfect. If you plan to spend most of your time at Magic Kingdom, you are paying for an advantage you won't use. The amenities here reflect a mature demographic. Evening entertainment includes sipping cocktails while listening to antique radio dramas at the Bellevue Lounge or visiting the magician-themed Abracadabra Bar. Looking at this dining quadrant chart, you can see how the food options skew heavily toward premium table service. Immediate access to high-end restaurants like Flying Fish naturally inflates your daily food budget compared to resorts with massive food courts. One major free perk of this ecosystem is the lakeside viewing. You can stand right on the boardwalk and watch the EPCOT nighttime fireworks without needing a park ticket. This entire ecosystem rewards adult interests and premium dining budgets. Families looking for fast, inexpensive, kid-centric meals will likely feel out of place and end up spending more time traveling off-site to eat. Now we have to look at the core financial input. A standard room at the BoardWalk Inn currently starts at $673 per night. This chart compares that cost with the neighboring Swan and Dolphin. They share the same location, but rooms there start at $250 per night, creating a $423 gap. This Disney Bubble Premium pays for immersive theming, early park entry, and advanced lightning lane landing. Budgeting for deluxe Disney resorts requires serious math. To calculate these costs and weigh trade-offs for your trip, our First Timers Complete Planning Guide walks you through every step. Staying at the BoardWalk Inn provides themed immersion and specific booking advantages. The physical access to the parks and the lake, however, is identical to the hotels next door that cost $400 less per night. Let's use this decision tree. Does your group prioritize Magic Kingdom? If no, the boardwalk offers a maximized return on your time. But if you have young children and spend most of your time at Magic Kingdom, staying here means wasting hours at bus stops. That money is better spent elsewhere. The boardwalk is a brilliant investment for EPCOT-focused travelers, but it can easily become a very expensive mistake for toddler-focused families. Looking at this future outlook graphic, you can see the additions coming by late 2026. Disney is adding new venues like Hurly-Burly and a dedicated Basin store, expanding the resort's footprint as a standalone dining and shopping destination. This creates a strict timing trade-off. Once these venues are fully integrated, room prices will likely surge to match the new demand. Booking a trip right now locks in slightly lower rates, but you have to accept the current construction footprint. If you need a complete framework, head to mydisneybrain.com to grab the 60-page First Timers Complete Planning Guide for $37. Booking the boardwalk is a strategy for buying back your vacation time, provided you know what your family's time is actually worth.